What's goody, folk? Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to your soul driven, soul intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things soul driven and soul intended. I am your spiritual advocate and intuitive reader, Bryce Bryson. And of course, we're back at it with another general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Anytime that you come across these messages and it resonates, you always want to be sure that you're going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as to how the energies resonate with you and pertain to you. It is currently 9:14 a.m. Central Standard Time, 10:14 a.m. Eastern Time, April 21st, 2025. And again, we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading. I had a dream last night. Regarding the attacks on fair masculine, divine, and chosen ones, and even specifically with me. I'm going to try to recall everything as divinely as possible. I know that there's a sub-level of like an apartment complex that is significant. It remains unlocked. It's like a bando energy, a bando apartment that is used to commit various crimes cyberly. Okay. When I went into this room or this lower level, like it's like almost like a basement apartment, a sub-level basement apartment that's always accessible. It's again 212 on the clock timer could be significant. That could be a code to something, an entrance code. I'm getting area code 212 area code. So Manhattan, New York City is significant. 212 serves Manhattan. So Manhattan, New York is significant. Okay, so a bando apartment, sub-level that remains, unlocked and accessible. Found a direct TV antenna there. Some stolen shoes. Okay, there's 2 bedrooms in this bando apartment. That's right next to each other. It's an open floor plan with a kitchen area that overlooks the open floor plan. Okay, the color green and lime green is significant. There's a list of prompts and commands that trigger actions to render their target helpless and mentally unsure and unaware. Okay, again, heat signature, yellow and green is significant. These people worship Baphomet. Okay, so again, this property, apartment complex, the bando unit is always accessible, lower level. Stolen clothes, shoes, items is used to tether and bind these energies and people to the target. Somebody's child is also being used as a tether, a demon spawn. So some of you may have a child. I'm getting specifically a daughter who has been turned against you. This is like a demon spawn. They were able to successfully sacrifice your child against you. So you have a child that you may not have been aware of. That is now actively working against you. They have told your child all types of untruths about you. And as I say that, when I split the deck of my initial channel messages, blood ain't always thicker than water. Blood ain't always thicker than water. There's a robbery in progress, 456 on the clock timer, making advanced steps moving forward. in the right direction. We're bored with being bored with boredom. This is confirmation. Something about a monsoon, a flood. Their spell work don't work, fem masculine, because you're energetically structured. Robbery in progress. So somebody's about to get an eviction notice about this robbery in progress. They're going to have to vacate. You are a tactician. You are an ordained initiate. You are a scholar. Something about a direct TV antenna and gaming console. And something like, okay, I saw Sega. But it could be Sega, PlayStation. I'm hearing getting Nintendo Wii. Okay. And there's another gaming console that has lime green insignia or lime green colors represented with it. I believe it's of the Nintendo brand and variety. Xbox. Somebody's using Xbox, okay? To manipulate images on TV. A handler, it has access to your child. That is, I'm hearing the word invigorating, okay? But there's a handler that is responsible for your child, okay? St. Louis could be significant. St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, Aisha could be significant. Ayesha. Yeshua could be significant. Yeshua. There's some significance with Aisha and Yeshua. Again, Aisha. Ayesha and Yeshua. Yeshua. Something about a hub. Okay, a hub. A carrier hub. I'm getting carrier hub. Confirmation: world leaders pay tribute to Pope Francis, dead at 88. What is a carrier hub for? It is responsible for managing services such as voice over LTE, Wi-Fi calling, voice messaging, and messaging features. Simply put, it ensures that some of your phone's most important functions work smoothly and without interruption. Okay. Find hidden apps. You may want to find hidden apps on your phone. How to detect spyware on Android phone. Which through okay, so a carrier hub is not spyware, okay? So just so that you all will know. A carrier hub is not spyware, just to ease your minds if you were going there. How funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? Okay, so Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie with Kirsty Swanson, could be significant. I'm getting angel number, spirit number 933 is a strong message for you to let go of any situations in your life that are no longer serving a positive purpose. Allow the old to leave your life and do not cling to situations out of fear. It is of the utmost importance that you hold a positive viewpoint and have positive expectations about yourself and your future. Your thoughts create your experiences, so ask your angels to help you maintain a positive attitude and outlook. Do not allow any negative aspects to hinder or stop you. Your angels and the Ascended Masters encourage and support you always. Angel number 933 indicates that you are fully supported, surrounded, and loved by the angels and higher beings of the spiritual realm. Know that your sole purpose is one of serving and teaching others using your natural talents and creativity. Be open to receiving your well-earned rewards and blessings. Do things that make you feel creative, joyful, and loving, as by doing so, you open yourself up to receiving more positive experiences and opportunities. If you are truly passionate about something and wish to pursue it, align your life with your desires and intentions and create opportunities for yourself to indulge in your passions, whatever it may be. The overall number in energy is 6, finding and maintaining balance, 1122 on the clock timer. We know balance is subjective to the individual. Something about a blade, a katana. Okay, 6th house energy, 1133 on the clock timer. Virgo and Mercury, a lot of talk being made regarding the work that you do and the aesthetics of your nutrition and physicality. Okay, katana. What is this about a katana? Somebody could be yielding a katana. Okay, katana is also the mother of Sindel in Mortal Kombat. 10,000 years old. She appears as a young woman. Okay. Japan could be significant. Okay, so yeah, katana. Katana is the name of a character in Mortal Kombat 2. She's a princess who looks young but is actually 10,000 years old. May be related to the male Persian name katana, which means honorable, or even more likely to the Japanese word katana, which means sword. So katana, Kitana. Okay, Lupe Lamora, License to Kill, Annihilation. Somebody could be 5'8". Okay. I'm getting like crone energy, crone vibes. Mudras, do your mudras. These are hand significations of mantras and affirmations. The mudra is a symbolic or ritual gesture or pose in Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism. While some mudras involve the entire body, most are performed with the hands and fingers. Confirmation, okay? So your mudras could be very significant to you at this time, okay? Whatever your mudras are, okay? The entire group is going down. The entire group is going down, okay? Something about leeches, okay? Leeches in the reverse. And humanitarian service. It's important for you to give back to your community, okay? Confirmation. You're not going to experience a natural disaster. I just saw 1444 on the clock timer confirmation. So 144 chosen ones, 444 someone needs to meditate more and trust in the knowing that your foundation is protected. Okay. You're going to avert a natural disaster. Okay. Confirmation. Somebody's looking at scattered pictures of you. Somebody's obsessed with you. 1515 on the clock timer. 66 is significant. 1966. The numbers 12 and 3. Something about Friday the 13th. So we're dealing with karma. Somebody has burnt their bridges with you. Time's up. I'm out. The divine wants you to block them. Okay, they're big mad and you give no fucks. You deserve a round of applause for masculine because you work hard. You work hard so you get to play harder. Be very mindful of who you are collaborating with. Social distancing. You may have come out of hermit mode recently, but it may be time for you to go back in temporarily. You know, just go within like a quick hermit mode, go within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for direction, further confirmation as to how you're supposed to move, okay? What actions you need to take. Don't take any actions prematurely, okay? Don't take any actions prematurely. Okay, so I'm just going to throw out these dice. We already got the spirit number and message, but I want to see what numbers are significant here. 5, 4, and 2. 542, okay? We're dealing with upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. Some illusions that you're using your intuition to dispel as some sort of union, companionship, and partnership energies, okay? So I don't want to be before you all long, so we're just going to get into the messages. We're going to check out the focus energy. Okay, it's up and it's stuck for you. Somebody wants to come in aggressively and say something, speak their mind. Somebody may want to argue, start an argument with you, or something like that for masculine. Let's see what this focus energy is. You know, somebody is bored, so they just want to come in and start some bullshit with you. Okay. 2 of Wands, that's a bad idea. Okay, somebody is planning something and it's a bad idea. 2 of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah. The number 609 could be significant, or the number 69. Yeah, it's a bad idea because you're the star. Somebody that's shining brightly. 1818 on the clock timer. 99 could be significant. 1999, the numbers 18 and 9, which is 9th house energy, Sagittarius and Jupiter. Long distance traveling, higher education, broadening your horizons, seeking and soaking of knowledge. Okay, Aquarius could be significant. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, you're very abundant, attracting opportunities, socially secure, economically secure, enjoying creature comforts. I'm hearing that you're being spoiled by the divine, something to that effect. Okay, you had to think fast. 8 of Wands in the upright, you had to Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Okay, I always say that when it comes to this 8 of Wands energy. Confirmation. Okay, so somebody is definitely using some sort of fire magic on you, candle magic. Candle magic. Confirmation. Triple confirmation. Somebody is using heavy candle magic on you, okay, at this time. Okay, so you want to be aware of that. A butterfly is significant. You're transforming, going through a transformation. There's something about energy that you're projecting outwards. Okay, divine, a transformative energy. So you're inciting transformation um, onto other people. Okay, and this is causing some sort of fear. Okay, so what I'm getting from this confirmation, okay, is like you're forcing, because you've gone through your transformations, because you are going still through transformations, you are projecting this energy onto others. So people that are shapeshifters, people that are wearing masks, you're projecting this energy that dissolves and repels the mask. You're forcing people to transform from the masks and the cloaking of their shape. You're forcing people to transform into who they really are. Specifically, now this goes on both regarding both ends of the spectrum, divine and karmic energy, but more so karmic energies. You're forcing these karmic energies to expose who they really are, to transform right before your eyes. You could have even experienced confirmation, people shape shifting right before your very eyes, or seeing people for who they truly are. There's a King of Wands in the reverse, a karmic masculine energy, regardless of gender, who is very impulsive regarding you and had some sort of unrealistic expectations regarding you and who you are. There's a King of Pentacles, though, in the upright that sees you for who you are, that's looking, observing you. Okay, if this is not you in your energy, fem masculine, there is a King of Pentacles that is observing you. Okay, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles in the upright here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, both very abundant. Um, this King of Pentacles is taking some sort of action using their resources. Very abundant, though. Somebody has some sort of lingering resentment, confirmation, a desire to reconcile, okay, with you or with someone. But the King of Pentacles is looking down at this person like, I'm sorry, we cannot come back together, we cannot reconcile, or something to that effect. What's causing an issue here, Holy Spirit? The Fool. A new beginning. Your new beginning is causing an issue for those who were making bad plans against you, regarding you. Okay, you've healed your inner child. You're one with your inner child. You're in this childlike innocence. Okay, with this new beginning. Okay, after some sort of broken tether with a union. Okay, a divorce. Okay, so somebody could have gotten a divorce energetically or spiritually. Okay, because this union was a bad idea. 22 is significant. The number 22, confirmation. Master number 22, a master builder, master manifester. Okay, somebody was siphoning your manifestation skills and abilities. Okay, but you're being publicly rewarded. I just saw 23 on the clock timer, so that's 5 upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion, and 10 completion. 10th house energy, Saturn and Capricorn. So we're dealing with karma regarding your professional path, your public persona, and social standing. You're being publicly rewarded with the 6 of Wands in the upright. Publicly rewarded is giving me celebrity energy, becoming a household name. And the 6 of Wands is diagonal from the star. Okay, you're definitely on your path. You're balanced with the Temperance and Earth Angel. Okay, you could be concocting something, mixing something. Okay, I'm getting an herbalist. Okay, definitely transmuting something. Okay, and you're doing this, confirmation, with knowledge and with ease. Water is very significant. You have the eye. Okay, your crown chakra is booming. Okay, somebody was trying to, okay, I'm looking at this snake here as well, with this This serpent with this Six of Wands energy. So, like, a snake energy is being sacrificed, okay? They're being exposed, okay? Yeah. It's like you're being celebrated because you've identified the snake in the tribe, the snake that has been slithering around, biting and poisoning people. This snake has been identified and they're being brought in on pillars, okay, because you expose this snake. This Queen of Sword in the reverse, somebody is scared. A confirmation, this Queen of Sword in the reverse is scared, okay, because they've been exposed. This is the snake, okay, somebody that was playing mental mind games with people, okay. This is some sort of a Queen of Sword, male or female, that is, they call it on some sort of deity or entity, okay, some sort of goon or goblin that has curled horns or something like that, okay, a wide mouth with small teeth here on the sides, but there's a huge um like a dark gap, okay, and I got a gaps spaces in my teeth, but this is it's almost something like their mouth looks like imposed dentures, okay, confirmation, okay, so their gums is like protruding out of their mouth, okay, or they have like tribal markings on their face, whatever this entity is, curled horns, okay. Very menacing. Their face almost looks like Skeletor. Okay. You're maintaining control against this entity, this demon, whatever this is, this deity. You're maintaining control, standing on business. Yeah, mudras are very significant. Okay, particularly this one or whatever your mudra is. Okay, it helps you channel and maintain control and focus, is what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. Somebody is very moody, very disappointed. Moody regarding confirmation, a King of Pentacles. Okay, in the upright. Somebody could be bipolar, schizophrenic, borderline personality disorder. I'm even getting a split personality. You're being called to relax, relate, release, or something is being put to rest with the Four of Swords. Okay, in the upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, it's like you don't do anything with these swords that are coming towards you. Just relax, relate, release. Let the divine do its work. Particularly let a King of Pentacles do their work. A King of Pentacles is defending you. Okay, yeah. Something to that effect. Ten of Cups, manifested outcome, confirmation, peace that passes all understanding, inner joy, inner satisfaction, inner fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity has been created for you, or you created a new opportunity based off of your inner peace. Okay, your inner guidance, inner fulfillment, something that's coming from within. King of Swords, mind over heart, a truth speaker, truth. Yeah, or this could be the legal system taking action. Ogun, warrior instinct, warrior energy. One moment for masculine. Sorry about that for masculine. Okay, so we left off with the King of Swords and upright mind over matter, Ogun energy, warrior instinct, some sort of truth speaking, truth saying. I'm also hearing soothsayer. Okay, whatever it is that you're speaking, like I said, it's causing a transformation. Death in the upright, okay? And it's coming out right under the line of the Eight of Wands in the upright, Temperance, and Death. Scorpio energy. A Scorpio could be significant. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, specifically Sagittarius or Scorpio could be significant. But yeah, it's like you're projecting transformation, okay? Can't nobody be phony in front of you. 313 could be significant. The number 313. Confirmation, you have people discombobulated, confused with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is like backfire energy. Okay, because this Queen of Swords, whatever mental head games that he or she was playing with you has now backfired onto them, and they're scared. Okay, they could possibly be being haunted, seeing things, hearing things. Okay, and they're scared, batshit crazy. Yeah, somebody is trying to play in your face. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. A King of Wands is trying to play in your face to carry some sort of bones. They're going to come towards you impulsively. You're going to know who they are. Okay. 77 could be significant. 22, 77. Okay. All these numbers could be significant. Confirmation. Somebody's initial is Q. Okay. Dairy Queen could be significant. Four of Wands. You're manifesting your soul tribe with the King of Pentacles. Okay, two roses coming together. So this is a counterpart as well. Eight of Swords. Yeah, in the upright. Somebody's going to prison. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Tower. Nine of Cups. This tower has to come in order for you to have wish fulfillment. Ten of Wands in the upright. You heard the trumpet sound. You answered the call. Seven of Pentacles. You're very hard working at the calling on your life. Okay, this is not something that you take lightly. Okay, Five of Wands. So there's some sort of competition with people that are codependent on you, but confirmation. Also with this Five of Wands, I feel like your spirit guides are protecting you. Three of Cups. Celebration against the weak. Okay, Hangman. Yeah, you made a sacrifice of yourself. Okay, which allowed you to complete and close out this world cycle. Yeah, you let somebody go. Somebody has been terminated. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's trying to throw spell work on your combination of legacy and inheritance. Okay, or part of your legacy and inheritance is transmuting magic. Okay, mastermind. Okay, you're a mastermind at this. You're a professional at transmuting shadow energy. Okay, transmuting things that were meant to block and stagnate you. You're transmuting that to free you. Okay, somebody that is confirmation. Somebody that is not a mastermind. Okay, they're going downhill. Okay, something is declining rapidly for them because they don't have the spark. They're not lit. Okay. What's going on in these spiritual streets, Holy Spirit? Somebody is very shallow. Great depths in the reverse. Their face value. Okay. I'm hearing face up, ass down. You're not confused about this shallow energy, these shallow people. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Confirmation on that. Yeah, there's some sort of love coming in here. Sparks flying. 4th of July could be significant. The color maroon could be significant. Shades of blue. Something is not going to be reversed. Okay, so this love is not going to be taken away from you. Somebody's not going to change their mind about how they feel about you. Prophecy in the reverse. So somebody is not part of the prophecy. Somebody is not fulfilling a prophecy or something like that. Confirmation. Hoarder in the reverse. Okay, what I'm getting from this hoarder in the reverse is that some funds are about to be released to you. The color gold, red, and or maroon could be significant to you. Yeah, gold and red, like a blood red or maroon. Okay. Death in the reverse. Yeah, you're not dying. Okay. It's not over for you. Again, gold is significant. Yeah, you got the key. Okay. So use it wisely. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're on your path. Temperance. You're on your path. Okay, to enlightenment. Gold and blue again are significant. Somebody does not have the help here that they thought that they were going to have. Closed. The door is closed. Okay. To someone because they didn't choose their weapon. Okay. They didn't choose their weapon properly. They're full of drama. They like to carry on mess. You're not lonely, okay? Confirmation. An injustice has been overturned. Yeah, your funds are being released to you. Expect some unexpected money, yeah, because you're lit. You got the spark. Okay, you're chosen. And people are mad because you got the spark and you got the key. Something that somebody doesn't know, okay, that has a hidden agenda, mistaken identity, they got you fucked up. There's a plot twist. Somebody's coming towards you with a hidden agenda, but there's a plot twist here. Okay. Something that they don't see is going to be bittersweet. You have a bright idea regarding people who cannot stay on target, cannot stay focused. Okay, something is finished. You're not scared. There's a message coming in. Okay. Surprise villain. You're not suddenly sick. Do not trust the surprise villain. It's a group of people that's coming in. Okay, but they're in ruins. Okay. Forgiveness is a difficult truth, but you got the victory. Okay, something about the perfect meal, a perfect sandwich. Somebody is cooking for you or something like that. Final messages in tarot. Yeah, I'm hearing relentless. Somebody's relentless. Okay, or you're relentless, a relentless warrior or something like that. Okay, final messages in tarot. Ten of Pentacles, a combination of legacy and inheritance. You could be seeing 10-10, okay? 10-10-10, you could be seeing confirmation 10-10-10. But yeah, a combination of legacy and inheritance. And if I remember correctly, that's the second 10 of Pentacles. Judgment is being handed out. Yeah, judgment. Okay. The angels, I'm getting Archangel Michael. Okay, yeah, somebody was very lazy. Okay, working without rewards, working without knowledge. Yeah, this is the second Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so you're creating multiple opportunities for yourself and for others. Something of the esoteric is being handed to you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Look at here. We got 10 of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, confirmation. Yeah. Somebody has not healed their inner child. Fool in the reverse. They don't get a new beginning. They don't get to move forward with you. Okay. Ace of Wands in the upright. You are inspiring and encouraging others to get into their willpower and to co-create with the divine. Moon in the reverse. This is the second moon in the reverse. Somebody's scared. Okay, I don't feel like that this is you. Okay. Yeah, somebody's scared. It's a group of people that's been isolated due to their gossiping ways, overindulging in gossip. Okay. What is this? These two cards are stuck together. So somebody stuck together, confirmation. Somebody stuck together like birds of a flock or something like this. Somebody stuck like glue, okay? A Queen of Cups. Somebody stuck to a Queen of Cups, okay? They're being greedy and stingy, okay? A sweetheart. Somebody's just smothering you. It's almost like what I'm getting. Two of Wands, because you made the decision to move forward in your own energy. Fearlessly. Okay. Eight of Cups and somebody, this person that's attached to you is trying to avoid this change. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to leave them behind. King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so we got two King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be your masculine and you in your masculine energy, or two separate King of Pentacles wanting to come in and invest in you. Confirmation, that's what it is. Sun, okay, success, warm, bright, exposing things that's done in the dark. Page of Pentacles, somebody wants to plant a seed with you, but they're not on their path. Okay, that's a big no. Okay, this is somebody that you sever ties and cut cords with. They feel disconnected. They're going through bouts of anxiety and panic attacks because of your high honor, your high standard. This is somebody that's stuck between a rock and a hard place because you build confirmation, because you build a strong, sturdy foundation without them. You're going on a new adventure, free. You discovered confirmation. You discovered a new level of freedom, and you're going on a new action and adventure, and this is causing people to panic because things are being slowed down for them. Confirmation, they're heartbroken. Yeah, soul tribe. If somebody want to come in and start an argument with you because somebody wants to invest in you, you're moving on to calmer waters. Magician, Two of Cups, there's a marriage here, a union, and Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth. Page of Cups, blessings, public reward. Emperor here. You're coming in a union with your Emperor because you sacrificed of yourself. I'm going to drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. I accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and book your sessions. Until next time, I love you all unconditionally. Bye.